What up, FTMTV? It's me, Rohan, your Sunday guy, posting on Monday because I'm late. I apologize, as I have so far in all of my videos, for the bad quality or the lateness or whatever it has been my excuse. I really am sorry. But I'm here, and here's my video, so let's get started with it. This week's topic is what we would say to our former selves.
If I could swim 1,000 lakes to bring your life back, I write that, but infinity can't rewind facts.
There's a lot of things I would say, because for me, looking back, I know I made a lot of mistakes. I didn't live my youth to the fullest. I mean, I'm talking like an old man, but I don't think I'm teenage very serious. They were very sad, I guess you could say. A lot of worrying and a lot of self-hatred and self-harm involved, which I regret. You know, I wish I hadn't taken that route. You know, having had those experiences, they kind of led me down the wrong path. I think a lot of my life has been the wrong path. I took the wrong one, and I'm slowly, though, getting on the right one. But I think that's what life is all about. We make mistakes, we learn from them, and we grow. That's, I think, the gist of it. But yeah, so like everyone else, I've made some mistakes, and while they've made me the person I am today, I don't think I'm perfect, and I think that I definitely could have done a lot of things differently. So yeah, let's get started on it. I'm one of those people who really regrets a lot of the things that I've done in the past. I think that I made a lot of mistakes in my youth, and I don't know, I just did a lot of things to myself that weren't the greatest, the nicest things in the world. I think the biggest one, what I would tell myself, would be take it easy on yourself. Don't be so mean to yourself. Don't hurt yourself. I would tell myself, stay away from drugs and alcohol. Don't touch them. I know you want to fit in, but stay as far away as you can from them, because they will make you lose chunks of your life. Learn how to open up your heart to people. I know it's hard to trust, but there are people out there that you can trust, even if they're not there forever. Just don't be afraid to talk, because not talking will do you way more damage. Believe me. What else? I would also tell myself, you know, don't be so quick to run away from your culture, or your religion. Don't ever think for a moment that God hates you, and that you don't deserve to live, or that no one in this world will love you because of who you are or what you are. That's not the case. I know you struggle with trying to be accepted by your family and your friends. People will leave, but those who mean something will stick around, and your family has never left your side. Even though they don't necessarily really know you, they love you, and you just have to hope that they'll accept you for who you are in the end, because there's nothing you can really do about it. Don't change yourself to try to be loved, you know, to win someone's love. Don't lie about who you are just to remain friends with people who don't really even care about you if they don't want to know who the real you is. I would tell myself to go to school. I mean, I understand that you were battling things that were just a little bit too tough to deal with and go to school at the same time. But try to pay attention in English class and math. Because one day you're gonna actually need those things, even though you think you don't. Don't get in so many fights with the boys. Don't smoke cigarettes, they're not good for you. Quit playing like you're this like really tough kid when you know on the inside you feel and you are just scared and sad, and you know, take down that brick wall and share your emotions with people. Don't be afraid to share what you're feeling. I know that there's certain circumstances in your life that don't allow you to necessarily be very open with your family, but reach out to your siblings, especially your older sister, and just ask for help. I don't know, I think there's a lot of things I would have, you know, tried to avoid, but there were certain circumstances that wouldn't allow me to do so. Like, you know, I say that I regret a lot, but at the same time, the things that I've been through make me the person I am today, right? I mean, I'm far from perfection, that's for sure. But I don't know, there are certain things that I definitely could have avoided. Falling into drugs, running from my religion, running from my family, running away, just falling in with the wrong people, investing too much in people who didn't really care about me. If I could go back, I would tell myself to run as far as I can from those type of people. I would tell myself to stay strong, to continue being, you know, the tough and strong individual that I am, but to not let it harden me to the point where I cut out everyone from my life and kind of put this emotional block. Don't let that take it to that point. I would have listened to my parents more. Respect their wishes. Don't think that you're always right, because you were more often wrong. They were just trying to protect you. You know, you understand that now as immigrant parents coming to a new country and seeing their child grow up in a culture completely foreign from their own, that they were just scared and trying to protect you. So try to understand that. Try to understand the things that they've said and they've just done because that's all they knew. People aren't perfect, and they did their best, and I think they did pretty good. If I can go back, I would tell myself to have more confidence in who I was, to not be afraid to be who I was. I would tell myself to be proud, to never for a second think that I am crazy or sick or that something was wrong with me. To never ever think that, you know, God never loved me or never will love me, or to think that my parents would one day abandon me and all of my friends and all of society would throw me to the curb because of who I am and what I am. I would tell myself to not worry so much, to be a kid and enjoy being a kid, to put more time and effort into art, you know, and remember how therapeutic it was for me and how much it helped me grow and how much it made me happy. And to not turn to things like drugs and alcohol when I got older. tell myself to read more books, spend more time alone than with friends. Spend more time with family. Just love myself. To love myself and to have lived every day rather than waste it. Because now I feel old, you know, I'm only 24, but I feel so old. And like, there's things that I can never go back to and see, like, I can never, ever just be that young reckless again, you know. I did the reckless right, but I think could have been so much more growing rather than the time that I wasted hating myself and hurting myself and closing myself off from the people around me. If I could go back, I definitely would approach it differently. I would be more open with the people around me. I would stand up for who I was more rather than try to hide it. I think I would have done things differently for sure. But even regretting it, you know, I can't really completely regret it because it's made me who I am today. And I don't think I'm so bad. I mean, I'm far from perfection, but I don't know. I am who I am. And we can just continue, I guess, to grow and try to perfect ourselves for the rest of the time that we have. So I've learned a lot, and I know the way I'm supposed to live now, I guess. Or I guess that's bullshit, we're always learning and growing. Who knows, I guess I'm just as clueless as the rest of them. Anyways, that's all I really have to say. It was an awesome topic. I know that once I finish making this video, I'm gonna be like, damn, I should have said this, and I should have said this, because I always have my greatest ideas when I'm actually done doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah. Anyways, hope everyone's Sunday was good, and that the coming week will be amazing for everyone. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Next Sunday. See you next Sunday.